Hey guys, Shakespeare's Ghost here. Figured I'd do a quick little update. Well, update and unboxing. I got something in the mail the other day, so figured I'd let you guys look at it as much as I like to look at it. But there's the poor puppy um, stuck in the cone of shame, and she's gonna be there for another week until next Monday, so almost 7 days. Baka. Hi, baby. Poor thing, she pooped. She went for a walk today with my son, and so she's pooped, but you can kind of see her where they shaved off her hair right there. I'm not gonna get too close and just let her sleep a little bit, but yeah, that's that. So that's where she's at. Um, Thank you for the well wishes and whatnot. Been nice. Um, okay, so you guys saw what Gold and Silver did today, right? I've been waiting all day for one of the sensationalists to get on the good old YouTubes and, you know, freak out about what's been going on or what was going on, down to $22. Well, it was $22.97 most of the day. Um, and, down to under 1,800 bucks for gold, which has been a bit for that. Now my heater's going to kick on. I'll just have to talk louder. Right now it's 2304 for silver and 1796.02 for gold. But yeah, like I said, I've been waiting all day for a sensationalist to put something up on YouTube about it, and it wasn't till tonight that I saw my first video. I wouldn't count that one as a sensationalist video because he's typically not that way. Haven't watched the video yet. I'll get to it probably as I am uploading this video. But I thought it was kind of funny. Anyways, so I haven't done much on the the hut. Been lazy a little bit. Oh well, sue me, I guess. So the other day, um, I got a package from a company that I've been dealing with for quite some time, a few months now, and I've done a couple of videos about their packages, their monthly packages. This is a monthly grab bag. Not really a grab bag because basically get the same things every month, but I do enjoy the things that I get, and so I know what's coming typically on a monthly basis. I don't know, the years and things like that, but I do know that I'm going to get specific items um, in the grab or the box, the bag. Okay, but I really enjoy this company. Um, I buy a couple of different grab bags, not really grab bags, but monthly boxes, I guess you could say. Um, I do a lower end one, and then I do this one, and this one is $69, 60 something dollars, $69. I can't lie, I don't want to lie. So let's see. Let me check my balance. Let's see. bhflips $69.99, so $69.99 a month, and you get a few things, and we'll look at those real quick. But I really enjoy what these guys send. And this is a box or a bag of stuff that you get a little bit of silver, which absolutely love, and that's what I mainly am about, right? I'm not a coin collector. I'm not anything like that. Um, not my thing. Although you get a nice coin, it's cool. We all understand this, right? Well, what these guys sent me this time around. Go over a couple of things real quick. But be careful that they package their stuff very well. Now this is a bill. This is a $2 bill. And it looks like it is, see if we can get this, yep, 1953 C, red. I'm just having a brain fart all of a sudden. Anyways, it's one of the red ones. Got Monticello on it on the back, but it's a decent one, And like I said, or like I've said in the past, with this company, if you are just into silver, you make out pretty good. But if you're a new coin collector, this would kind of be a cool way to start, because they give you some bills. They give you a bill per month. We'll go over this in a minute. But then they give you a few other things. So this, look at that. That's empty. I think, yeah, it's empty. And one of the cool things is with this, they send a slabbed coin every month. And so this one is a 1955 MS65 red Lincoln cent. Okay, wheat cent. Pretty cool. Now I dig these. I like the slabs because they're actually worth something. This one I actually looked up, and it's worth $14. So I have a $14 penny here, which blows me away. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a coin guy. Not my deal. But to have a penny that's worth $14, that's pretty neat to me. Pretty wild. I do like these because I do get 25 real copper pennies every month, which it's copper, silver, gold, stuff that I like. I think it's neat because you get 5 or so steel cents. Now some of these are worth 25, 35 cents, something like that. Fun to play around with. I'm gonna give some of these as Christmas presents to my nephews and stuff like that, my grandbabies as well. Did get a couple pieces of silver. This is a little Roosevelt that will go in one of my tubes. Let's see if we can see the date. Now it's nothing, not necessarily anything to jump up and down about. It's circulated and all that jazz, right? It's not gonna do it. There we go, I did it. 1954 I think is what it looked like. Dadgum. I really gotta figure out a better camera, don't I? The reaction time on this camera is goofy. Anyways, I think it was a 1954. Nothing special about it, but nonetheless, piece of silver. Dig it. Right? If you don't like the silver, you're on the wrong channel. Anyways, you got a bunch of wheat pennies, a bunch of steel pennies. They also always send, and this is stuff that they send every you know, every um, month, which is cool. Get a decent. You now some of these silver pieces, they're not, um, you know, they're not perfect MS60s, you know, 70s or anything like that. But you get a typically you get a Morgan or a Peace dollar. This one's really not too bad. 1901. I mean, how would you feel if you were born in 1901? You'd be pretty beat up too, right? I just love having these anyways. This is going to go in my tube. I have been working on a tube of these. And then they always send a half. Now they'll send either a Benjamin or a Walking Liberty or a Kennedy or something like that. This time I got a 1941 Walker. That's not too bad. It's got a ding over here, but you know what? Again, this is going in my silver stack. Okay, so I dig it. Well, these guys. So I've been with them for, like I said, for a little while, and they came across one of my videos, and I happened to do, I think it might have been probably one of the first boxes that I got from these guys. Well, they were nice enough to send me a couple of things as an added bonus. And it says, I'll read this. It says, "Thank you so much for the continued support over the last several months." Like I said, I like these guys. These guys, I think they're fair. You know what I mean? We know you enjoy silver, so we decided to give you a few extra. It's really not much, but we hope you find it some joy in adding it to your collection. So they sent me some bonus items, and these are absolutely beautiful. This right here, they have it marked as an AU-55 1939D Mercury. Now let's see if we can get this camera to focus in a little bit. Oh my goodness, come on. I'm not going to do, oh, there we go. That is probably one of the cleanest Mercury dimes that I've seen. I mean, it's just beautiful, isn't it? It was super nice of them to do this. They didn't have to do this. But isn't that beautiful? I dig it. Now this one's not going to come out of this. I'm going to leave it in this because it's this is a little bit more special than the random, you know, Mercury dimes that I get from other places. You know, they have this one marked as an AU-50 1964 10 cents. Now, that's a pretty good looking dime as well. And I'll leave this one in the holder as well, the flip as well. I think they're cool. But it was super nice of them to do that. They didn't have to do that. Like I said, I really dig these guys. And if you guys want, if you're new to the coin collecting and stuff like that, and you want to start a coin collection and have a little bit of silver at the same time, check out bhflips. I will leave a link in the down below. I'm sorry, I had a my brain just went crazy. Did I get that name right? bhflips. Yeah. Is it bhflips? I think that's what it is. Anyways, I'll put a link in down below. I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Let's see. Let's see real quick. Okay, yeah, I had to make sure that I was getting it right. And BH Flips LLC. Okay. Um, check them out. If you want, like I said, if you want to get into some coins you know, and some of the history, at the same time getting a little bit of silver and possibly, you know, some fancy stuff like this. I've got some nickels and dime, or nickels and pennies and stuff like that. If you really want to get into them, check them out. They're legitimate. I think they're a legitimate company. They they're very fair. That's the one thing that gets me, is they're very fair with their prices. Um, you know, I think there are a couple of uh, box companies out there, subscription boxes out there that are not quite as fair. They charge you, you know, a set amount per month, and then they tack on, you know, like they'll send you, you know, a half an ounce for $34, and then add another $9 on top of that for you know, shipping and handling and stuff like that. And half an ounce, you're not spending that much. You're really not spending that much on a um, you're not spending that much on shipping and handling. You're, so they're making money off of the half ounce because they're not. Anyways, mm, yeah. But I think there's people that are good and people that are not so good. And I think bhflips, I think these guys are on the good side of things. I sure the heck enjoy them. It's a treasure hunt every time I get a box or a bag from them. So I dig them. Check them out. We're already at 16 minutes, guys. 17 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Um, Thank you to bhflips. You guys rock. If you see this video, you guys rock. Leave me a comment. you know, um, you know. So yeah, that's it. I think I'm gonna call it a night and get this uploaded, and I've gotta go teach some brains full of mush tomorrow. And actually, they're supposed to be presenting PowerPoints about the hero's journey. So yeah, if you want to know much about the hero's journey, look it up. I'm not going to teach it to you. Anyways, you guys have a good evening. Wow, probably the longest video I've ever done. Um, Dog's still asleep, so you guys have a good one. Later.